Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dee. I'm doing a bit of a solo thing just for The Last of Us, just as a little one-off experiment because I really liked the first season. And so far, enjoying the second season, although there's a little bit missing for me. So I'm going to plow on though. I really enjoyed the previous episode. We had the rescue from Jesse, the exploration of the world, the airborne, Ellie hunting down Nora, and that little glimpse of Joel in a flashback, and also Ellie knowing about what Joel did, or saying she did at the very least. So I'm hoping this sort of blows up a bit and there's a bit more to it. Specifically, I'm hoping there's a bit more to Ellie, because Ellie's been a bit, for me, just single tracked on the vengeance thing, which has been a little hard for me to get behind. So I've sort of found myself sort of fighting a little bit more for Dina, and the little flashback at the end of the previous episode suggests to me there might be some more detail coming. So I'm hoping this episode is going to be really interesting. And also from season one, we had quite a few messing around with timelines. So perhaps they're going to pull something out of the bag here. I'm also looking forward to Tommy. He's gone off somewhere. He and Jesse went in different directions to try and find Dina and Ellie. So will we see Tommy? I hope so. So I'm hoping something will come to a nice finale, or build up to a nice finale for the following episode. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to do the reaction now. Please stick around for afterwards for sort of a recap review. Until then, take care.
It'll be fine.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm gonna get the belt.
I will.
Tommy and Joel. Looks like a normal world. Yep, definitely a normal world. Okay. Oh, there we go. 1983. What details coming from here? Jay Miller.
I'm back on patrol in 30 minutes.
I was buying pot from this other kid. He tried to rip me off and we got into a fight.
Okay.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not. I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you. I think you happened to walk by, saw what was going on, and started punching.
Tommy didn't do anything.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel, and the officers who got called to the scene. I'm not stupid. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
You're not gonna hurt him.
He's not a beater, is he? Be a beer giver. He's a beer giver.
Did I ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? Grandpa found out, made me give it back, made me apologize to the cashier. And then we went home just before I got out of the car, man. It just broke my jaw.
Oof.
There was blood everywhere. Grandma thought I was dead. Everybody knew why. It was humiliating.
Oh, wow.
You know what it feels like. Then why?
That's not why I'm telling you this.
Well, he is a beater.
Okay, yeah, I've hit you. And I've hit Tommy. But never like that. I don't know.
No.
But I'm doing a little better than my father did. And you know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
Fair words, in a way. Yeah, but still don't beat Tommy. We don't want you doing that. Okay. Oof. Hey, Pedro is back on the credits. So, what was the message there? Retribution, violence in the generations, punishment, adult Joel and adult Tommy discussing dad. Okay, so far, I wasn't expecting anything like that, so it really is deepening. 2 figures back, yay! Okay. Okay. Ooh, chef man.
The new guy.
Been here 2 months, sir.
My grandkids are gonna love these.
It kind of reminds me like he's been in Fight Club, this guy playing Seth.
I was a cop,
I must look him up.
Milwaukee PD.
Oh, I need one more thing. Relax. You got a lot of them.
Okay, so he's been there a couple of months. Where are you going, script? Bone? Human bone? And there's your chef. Hey, there's that watch again. Right.
What happened? What happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
You did this on purpose?
No one saw. I was on my own. You know what it smelled like? Pork.
She's trying to conceal the bite.
Ellie,
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
it's okay. You're okay.
Right. The immunity thing. Uh-huh. And we also had the feud between them. They were grumpy with each other when we started the season.
Hey.
Eli.
Well, let's hope Seth bakes better than he spells.
He does.
Right.
Stay right there. I got something else for you.
Who goes into a cake like that?
Okay, turn toward me.
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar. Borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration.
Oh, he carved it. He didn't make the whole guitar.
Took a bit of restoring.
Oh, okay.
If you want a lesson later.
Let me hear something.
No, I don't sing.
It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's see what you got.
Aha, take on me. That's why she sings it later.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. To make this man of me
Good focus pulling.
our future days.
Sweet.
I understand. I understand.
Is it a bow and arrow?
Nope.
Another birthday.
Is it a larder of kittens?
A lotter?
Is it a convertible?
The hell are you gonna do with a convertible? I found it on patrol.
So they've been there a year and 2 months.
You'll get on patrols eventually. Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, because childhood has been such a joy for me so far.
You've been 16 all of 4 hours. Trained. You're gonna need something called patience.
Just
I see the way you look at them. I got a keen eye for these sort of things.
I don't think you do.
Has anyone talked to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean dicks and vaginas?
We're here.
Oh, right.
It is a dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
Ellie! Careful.
I'm not sure I trust the strength of
I'm
that.
on a motherfucking dinosaur!
That's cool.
This is so cool.
I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
It's nice. Nice scene. It's cool.
Would you like to?
Like to what?
Go to space.
Maybe next birthday, Ellie.
That one went up and back. Apollo 15, 1971.
It's cool. Oh, it's great to have Joel back. I like the top daylight lighting.
You need a helmet. Pick one.
Abort!
That must be fun to play in, actually.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What's this?
This is something that took a mighty effort to find. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
30 seconds and counting.
Oh, wow.
Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 6, 0. All engine running. 32 minutes past the hour.
It's a fun scene. This feels like it's all building up with the loveliness of their relationship to build up to how they had a grunt with each other.
We should do this more.
Yeah.
Oh, I always get nervous when there's a nice moment in this series.
You okay?
Like,
Yeah.
then there's sudden seriousness. What was that? What was that? Fireflies. Nice reminder. Okay. 17 years old. It's 5 years they were there, wasn't it? I still don't know why Abby and her team waited so long to come to find Joel. Ooh.
Joel, what the fuck?
Oh.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday. 17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19, so.
She's the other one, wasn't she? She was called the other one.
What's that?
It's not done yet. It's gonna look better.
Leave.
Oh.
So all the teenage shit all at once, huh? Drugs and tattoos and sex, experimenting with girls?
It wasn't sex, and it wasn't a fucking experiment.
To be honest, does all come at the same time. No, she just needs to find herself. She's moving into the garage.
What the hell are you doing?
Moving into the garage.
The hell you are, Ellie. Let go. Okay, you want to have this conversation? Fine. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. They gave it to you. Sorry, to us. You don't own anything.
Yeah, neither do you, though.
Sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space. Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
Okay. Thanks.
Sure.
There's loads of these moths
Can I see?
imagery.
Did it hurt?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
kind of good.
Fair play to her.
It's actually not bad. Never did ask. What is it with the moths?
Radiohead. Oh, moths.
Nothing. I just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff. It's kind of symbolic.
Yeah, like change and growing and such.
Hey. Hello there, Catherine O'Hara. Right, therapist begins.
You guys study dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's in sign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts? Yes, some doctors studied dreams.
So a moth. Change and growth.
No, that would be a butterfly.
So what's a moth?
Death.
Oh, we're gonna see him kill her husband.
Why?
She tells you things, you tell her things. Is she really moving out? I guess she does, doesn't she? It's a shame they couldn't talk it through. Unusual dynamic, isn't it? They're not related. And to what extent she feels like his daughter, because she met him late. You have a greater purpose. So she will want to break free. Ooh, big jump.
I just want to understand it. So I wrote down some questions, okay?
Ooh.
If the fireflies spotted us a mile from the hospital, how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders?
Ooh, he lied.
If the raiders could kill all those soldiers, and Marlene, and you had to carry me the whole time, how did we get away? If there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard?
Ellie?
Right, he lied.
Oh, already dressed. You're 19, and you've been patient. Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
I think it must be 4 years they've been there.
Gotta start easy.
Oh,
She must have a
great.
year
Happy birthday to me.
to get a bit more badass.
Oh shit!
What?
There's a little squirrel fucking a big squirrel.
But this is nice, right? It reminds me of the old days, just you and me on the trail.
Yeah.
These scenes every year should have been interspersed through the season, I think.
You're the closest we've got.
I'll be there in 10. Tell them to dig in.
Yeah, I think if each year in Jackson between these two had been in each episode, it would have felt a bit more balanced. And also we get to see Joel and Ellie time, and we would have felt it was building. This is very now heavy in with these two. Would have helped us understand Ellie more earlier in the season.
Remember what I taught you?
I'm your back, you're mine.
Come on.
Ew.
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ellie,
Eugene.
you clean?
No. Okay, okay.
Oh.
I figure I got about an hour, so we go back to the gate. They let Gail out. I say goodbye.
Oh.
We can't do that.
Yes, we can.
You're empty.
I got things I gotta tell her.
This is harsh.
Hold out your hand. Now count, slowly, clearly, from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10.
He has time. Joel, let him see his fucking wife.
I remember her saying it's how he did it, how Joel did it. His wife.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you. I promise.
At what degree do you shoot in there? He's half turned.
It makes you cold. The cordyceps? Didn't expect that.
Keep talking, Eugene. Keep sounding like a sound man.
It's beautiful.
Is it Joe Pantanalano?
Oh.
I need you to not turn around.
You can't do this to me.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
Yeah, I think it is.
I need her last words. For me. I'm terrified. I don't need a view. Let's see her face, please. Please let that be the last thing I see.
If you love someone, you can always see their face.
Oof. He's not having any of it. Why didn't I take the blue pill?
I see her.
Bang. Oh. Okay. Done with birds. Nice. I don't think this is the thing that she's pissed off with him about. She's going to ask about the fireflies, right?
I'll tell Gail what she needs to know and nothing more. It's the right thing to do.
Ellie does not look happy, actually.
Ellie, I had no choice.
I think he did the right thing. Ellie wasn't there. He took him to a nice, beautiful spot. Can't endanger other people.
He was bit when we found him. Well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. He wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger. He was brave.
Right.
And he ended it himself.
A little bit of a lie, Joel.
That's not what happened.
Oh.
He begged to see you. He had time. Joel promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
Yeah, you clumsy girl.
You swore.
I guess now she doesn't trust what he says. So now she can question the fireflies. Yeah, 9 months.
Let's go, yeah.
You're gonna miss the countdown.
I'll come back after. Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Oh, right, this is when he shoves Seth.
Uncle Grumpy is family, and family helps each other out.
Hey, it's a family event.
Sorry.
Thanks.
What did you just say? No. Ellie, hey, no.
Ooh.
Let's take a walk. Come on.
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you? I don't need your fucking help.
So maybe she just figured out the firefly thing from that line, the way that he shot Eugene, the false promise. Unless there's a reconciliation here. But I think she just walked past him. That's what I remember. Ooh, she's back. She's going to say, you killed them all, didn't you? The fireflies. But maybe it doesn't need to be said.
What are you drinking?
Coffee. I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but it's not bad.
Coffee. Nice.
So, Dina.
So, Dina.
Is she your girlfriend now?
It was just one kiss. I don't know why she did that. So stupid.
Well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
It's hard to talk to a teenager like this, surely.
You lied to me. You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face.
Yeah.
But I think I knew already. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the fireflies.
Yeah. Abby phrased her question a little similar to that one.
Were there other immune people? Were there raiders? Could they have made a cure?
That's uncertain, right? I can't remember.
Did you? And Marlene?
Making a cure would have killed you.
Then I was supposed to die. That was my purpose. My life would have fucking mattered, but you took that from me. You took it from everyone.
Yes. And I'll pay the price. Because you're going to turn away from me. I would do it all over again.
Because you're selfish.
Because I love you in a way you can't understand. Maybe you never will. But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own, well then.
Well, she is going to be a dad.
I hope you do a little better than me.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't think I can forgive you for this, but I would like to try.
It was a good scene. Good scene. Ellie the murderer now. That's it. Okay, so the generation thing at the beginning is onto her. Robert Burke. It is Joe Pantoliano. So I like the episode. I loved seeing Joel and Ellie. I loved understanding more about their relationship and their dilemma, their moral dilemma. Did it all need to be in one episode? That's what I'm having a little bit of comprehension issue with. Would it have been better to have spread out that episode over the other episodes? Because I can't help but think I would have liked to have seen Joel last, episode 3, 4, and 5, to reveal this end in this episode of that bit. So to have those years, but then you're condensing your episodes, but hey, you can do whatever you want. Then you'd have a slow, gradual build of this backstory rather than all in one. because I really liked the Eugene situation. I liked the Seth, going back to Seth. I liked looking at the New Year's scene from a different perspective. And of course that end scene is very relevant. It could have been broken up, but would that be better? I'd like to think they experimented or tried that out, because the problem I have is I was not behind Ellie for episodes 3 and 4 and 5. I was not so much in 3 and 4. I wasn't like feeling her motivation, her character motivation. And I think that might be also contributing to some negativity in press, for example. But if we were slowly building a definite character arc by having more drops of the backstory, we would have known it was coming and we would have had more anticipation and more trust. I certainly felt from episode 3 and episode 4 a big hole missing without Joel, and Ellie couldn't carry it. Her character couldn't carry it, which is why I said at the beginning I was leaning more towards Dina, because she had growth. Anyway, what does it matter? Now we know. I just felt like that was a bit much in one episode. Yeah, does Tommy know? I think there's only one more episode. So is it just going to be bang, bang, bang? Is it just Ellie getting redemption for Joel? I do have a question in my mind still. At the beginning of the season, the Fireflies were putting, the necklace with the jewellery of the Firefly on what looked like fresh graves. And Abby says, I vow to avenge. Why did it take 5 years? I hope that gets answered, because that's a long time. I mean, that's a very long time. Oh, anyway, all right. Well, it's still got me guessing. I mean, I'm still enjoying the different structure. I think the scenes themselves are great. That Eugene scene, some of the Ellie and Joel scenes, I mean, in this episode were amazing. I'm just a little questioning the whole overall structure. Can't help it, because it's not as strong as the first season. It's hard to beat that first season, but that's the reason why I can't help but to compare it, and why I can't help but to be scrutinizing this season a little bit. Like, why isn't it as good as the first season? And the relationship between Joel and Ellie is not there. That was the thing that was interesting. I mean, even the segue into the episode 3 with the two guys was interesting, because it still had backstory of the environment, of how other survivors survived, and also served as a purpose of what happens if you stay still in the same building rather than going down the road where Ellie and Joel are. They're going down the road, so it's a warning, don't stay in the same house, carry on your journey, But that built the world around them, that episode. This did too. It's still getting me interested in the way that it's written. I'm just not entirely sure they're all the decisions I would make. The relationship between Joel and Ellie in the first season was magnificent, and it works that she was this bad-mouthing young girl because she wasn't a sweet and holy girl that he was taking. And there was a destination that was interesting. This season doesn't have that. The only destination we've got is murder. So it's not quite the same, is it? Yeah, they must have spoken at great lengths to when to kill off Joel. You have to do it quite early, but I think it would have been nice to seen him through the episodes. I can't help but think that. Anyway, that's me. Still enjoying it though, and I hope there's more to come in the next episode that isn't just bang bang. I hope there's more depth. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you later.